Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Poolmate sent over their new Hydro 3S robotic pool cleaner for me to check out. Want to know how well it cleans? So do I. Looks like a mixture of leaves, some pollen, some other fine silt. So we'll see how well this Poolmate Hydro 3S does with my particular pool. And there it goes. With the tank tracks, it easily traverses over the main drains. And as this is sped up, you can see the hydro curve S path it's taking, though it's doing it at an angle. Okay, so it's been several hours now, and it looks like the pool cleaner went ahead and auto parked itself as it's finished cleaning. And from the look of the pool, it looks like it did a pretty awesome job. So we'll get this pulled out of the pool and go ahead and get it cleaned up. As you can see, the red light is illuminated, which means the battery is pretty much depleted. So we'll first go ahead and shut this off and go ahead and start rinsing it off. So like I said earlier, for the debris basket, you just lift up on the handle and pull straight up. So now we'll check out what all we got in here. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of fine debris in there, as well as a few leaves. see what that looks like from the bottom here. Yep, did a pretty good job at collecting all that fine debris. Let me go ahead and empty out the big chunks into a garbage and go ahead and rinse this out. This divider can actually pull out for much easier cleaning also. Okay, once fully rinsed, just close up the bottom and then go ahead and put your divider back in. And close that back up. Now let's go ahead and rinse out the robot itself. Not sure if you can see it in here, but there's a rear flap back here that allows for easy water evacuation when pulling out the pool to lighten the load, so that way it's not too heavy. And once again, we'll put the collection basket back in. Again, you lift up on the handle, otherwise you won't be able to get back in there because the sides here lock into the robot. Slide it up through the top and push back on the handle, and it's locked back in.
Whoa, 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 hold up. What happened to the unbox and setup?
Okay guys, let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. Got some packing foam. Looks to be very nicely packaged. Alright, we got the robot front and center here. Okay, first I'll go ahead and pull out the what looks to be the charger. And what is this thing? That's kind of cool. It comes with a little blower so that way you can blow out, you know, water or dust from the charging port. Let's see what else. Looks like it comes with a retrieval pool pole hook and some documentation in this Ziploc. Now I'll go ahead and pull out the robot itself. Here's the robot. Once again, it's the Poolmate Hydro 3S. It's got a nice retrieval handle here. Up front here, looks like we have the on-off and function button. Rubberized scrubbing brush here, as well as nice tank tracks. So this should be able to overcome any obstacle like your drains and whatnot. Turn it around to the back. It looks like we have our charging port here under this watertight cover. And the nice thing about this charging port is that it has a little indentation at the bottom, so that way water doesn't collect on the pins. Go ahead and close that back up for now. We got some more nice rubberized brushes here to the rear. On the bottom here, we actually have 2 water inlets for debris, which will keep the water flow nice and high. We also have the scrubbing brush here. These are actually dual exhaust vents because this robot here actually has dual centrifugal pumps for double the suction. And at the top of the pool cleaner is actually another handle that you lift up on and pull straight up, which reveals the collection basket. This debris collection basket is actually pretty decent size at 4.1 liters. And one nice thing about it is it's easy to clean because not only can you open it from the top, but you can also open it from the bottom, so you don't have to reach your hand in there if anything happens to be stuck. You can just rinse it away. And looking at the inside of this pool cleaner, it looks to be very serviceable as the components are very easily accessible. This here would be the battery. And these here would be the motors and control electronics, as well as the dual centrifugal pumps. Now, when putting the basket back into the robotic pool cleaner, you'll have to have the handle up, as it serves as a locking mechanism. So you just slide it right back in, and you put the handle down, and that locks the basket into place. So let's get this thing on the charger, charge it up, and get it to work. To charge the robotic cleaner, you just gotta remove the protective cap. And once again, with this dusting bulb that they provided, you just give this a few squeezes, which will blow out any residual water or dust that might be in the port. And then you just match up the little indentation on the power port itself and plug it in. While charging, on the power brick, you'll notice a LED indicator. When it's red, it's charging, and once the LED goes green, then you know it's fully charged, which right now it looks like my robot is fully charged, so we'll get it to work right away. Okay, before I get the pool robot to work, I'm gonna first go ahead and install the Poolmate app, just so we can see all the features available to it. So go ahead and download and install this. So it looks like the app lists all the robots compatible with the app. So we have the Hydro 3S, so I'll go ahead and tap that. If it gives you a warning about allowing access, so that way it can detect the robot's vicinity, go ahead and allow it. And go ahead and allow. And I'll go ahead and tap on Go Connect. So now it's searching for the Hydro 3S. Just be sure that the robot's actually on first. So let me go ahead and unplug it and turn it on. Okay, with the robot on, it looks like the app went ahead and discovered it. So I'll go ahead and hit on connection. It says it's connecting, so give it a moment to connect. Looks like it's found the robot and syncing. And you'll notice it has a firmware upgrade on here. So definitely go ahead and upgrade the firmware whenever you have firmware upgrades, as the firmware will fix any bugs that the machine might have or may unlock some features. So we'll go ahead and hit upgrade.
Notice in the update log, it states the firmware will enable hydrocurve, which is an S-shaped trajectory to cover the pool bottom, significantly improving cleaning efficiency and reducing repetitive paths. It also enables a dual-stage automatic cleaning strategy, which uses time-based priority with the first 40% of the cleaning time deep cleaning the pool wall and water line, and the remaining 60% efficiently covers the entire pool bottom.
And shows you the current version and the latest version that it'll go to. So I'll just go ahead and tap on upgrade. Firmware's been downloaded to the phone, I believe, so then we just need to upload from the phone to the robotic pool cleaner itself. So tap on upload.
A few moments later.
Alright, once the upload's complete, the flashing blue lights on the front of the robot will go to a solid green. And you'll get a notification on your phone saying upgraded successfully. So let me go ahead and hit back.
And now we can explore all the features the app offers. Up at the top left corner, it shows we are connected via Bluetooth and has a picture of our cleaner. Underneath that, it has the current mode that is selected. It shows our battery level, which is at 100%, and the ability to enable Eco Mode. Tapping on the currently selected mode reveals the mode selection menu that can be toggled from regular mode, floor mode, and wall mode. Going back and tapping on Eco Mode states enabling it can increase battery life by 50%, but only enabled in standard mode / bottom mode. And tapping open enables it. Notice the battery indicator color changes to green in Eco Mode, as well as it saying Eco right above the percentage level. I won't be using Eco Mode right now, so I'll go ahead and turn that back off. If you tap on Preset at the bottom, you can create a delayed cleaning time, as well as set the mode for that delayed cleaning time. And clicking on Me at the bottom opens up a menu to tutorial videos Poolmate may put out. Check for firmware upgrades, support, and the app settings, which currently just allows you to clear the app's cache.
Okay, I mentioned that this is your on-off switch, but it might not be apparently clear how to switch between auto, floor, and wall mode. So the way you switch is you move to the middle and then you move back over to on and it'll switch to floor mode. Do it again and it'll go to wall mode. Do it once more and you'll go back to auto. So it's a single switch to toggle on or off, as well as move between your different modes. So let's go ahead and get this into the pool. But first, let's check out the status of the pool here. As you can see, I've got plenty of debris in there. Now let's get underwater and see how well of a job it did.
I really like this robot for its strong suction, large easy to clean debris basket, and the tank tracks. Another feature that's superb is the lateral waterline cleaning, which seems to clean a longer stretch of the waterline before submerging again, compared to other robots. Do you have a robotic pool cleaner? Which one, and how has your experience been? Are you in the market for one? Maybe the Hydro 3S may fit your needs. If so, I have the official product page and affiliate links in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for any future videos I release. Thanks for watching.